So a fun aspect of summer is going to the beach. For an albino though, this can cause some additional stresses, that being sunlight, sunshine, sunscreen, sunburn. As I've mentioned before, the sunscreen that I personally use and have found to be my favorite is Neutrogena Dry Touch. It's not greasy, and so it feels a little bit more comfortable on your face and all that kind of stuff. When you go to the beach, something to consider is that the sunlight reflects off the sand and the water, so you're actually getting twice as much sun, and so therefore you're going to have to put sunscreen on twice as often. You're also going to have to use higher SPF maybe than what you normally use. They do actually make 100 SPF, but I'm just going to let you know from my experience, 100 SPF does not work well. It doesn't soak into the skin. It just sits on the top. Wearing a hat is a good way to help protect your face and, your ears and your neck and some things like that. However, when you're in the water, you're still going to want to wear a hat. You can actually buy clips that clip on and have a drawstring, so you can basically add a drawstring chin strap thing to any hat. Something else we did is we took the kayaks out and we kind of went around on the bay side, and we kind of kayaked around in the marshes. If you know anything about Assateague, you might know that there are wild horses there. So if you really want to get a good look at the horses and the ponies, get a kayak and go around in the marshes, because you can see them way easier. We also rented some jet skis and we went out jet skiing. That was a lot of fun. Now, I don't have a license, so I was not able to drive the jet ski. That's unfortunate, but I did get to ride on it and it was a lot of fun. Again, this is another time where you really want to have something that will hold your hat and your sunglasses on your face. Those straps, like I mentioned before, for your hat, you can also get those straps for your sunglasses to keep your sunglasses secure. You're going to want to make sure that you have those secured, because you're still going to want to wear those, because again, you're on water, so the sunlight is reflecting up into your face, so it's going to be twice as bright. Thankfully, we were going out at sunset, so it wasn't quite as bright. It was also extra pretty, so that was an added bonus to that. Something I will say just in general about being at the beach, you really are encountering a lot of extra light, because the sun is being reflected, which is a danger when you're talking about sunburn, but it's also just really bright all of the time when you're at the beach. So make sure you take some time to rest your eyes, because your eyes are going to get tired out way faster because you're in such intense light, because it's reflecting off the sand and it's reflecting off the water. So just be very careful and let yourself have some times of rest. And it's also a good idea to not be out during the main part of the sun, the brightest part of the day, the hottest part of the day. So, during the afternoon, maybe do something indoors. because that brightness, it's already bright for us just on a regular day in the grocery store. So the beach is just going to be even more extra bright.